right, so we here with Mr. CEO himself, Buster Move, aka Stunner, aka Kenneth Monday, aka to his AKA, they go AKA. How you doing today, brother?
I'm chilling, man. I can't complain, man. Maintaining, just glad to be out here. You know what I'm saying? Just glad to be healthy, should I say? You know what I'm saying?
Welcome to the Morning Jay, man.
Morning Jay.
So explain to us who you are. Just tell us a little bit about yourself for those that don't know.
Okay, well, I'm an entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? I mean, a young inner city kid, Landover, Southeast born, Landover raised. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, I own a establishment, a restaurant and lounge called Martini's Restaurant and Lounge. I'm just, man, just chilling. I'm just trying to stay afloat, man. Just trying to always stay in front of the 8 ball. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So, let me ask you this. So, coming out of this COVID, because I want to get straight to the meat and potatoes. Coming out of this COVID stuff, how is Martini's planning on keeping people safe?
Well, shout out to June the 15th, because you know I'm based out of PG County. I'm based out of PG County with Angela Alsabrook, you know what I'm saying, the county executive. Like I say, June the 15th, which is this Monday coming, we able to open up at 50% capacity, following strict guidelines, you know what I'm saying. We have a head banger coming this Friday, you know, we're doing a mass party, you know what I'm saying. So basically, we just gotta stay afloat. We just gotta kind of like divvy back to what we were doing to win, you know what I'm saying, and then try to also incorporate new things, because you gotta keep in mind as well, everything is definitely going to be different. Everything is definitely going to be different now that everything is should I say, more, people are more scared now. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So like I said, you're gonna get the people who want to come out, people who don't want to come out, and whoever don't want to come out, don't come out. All we ask is that you don't bash the ones that want to come out. You know what I'm saying? And practice safe distance and you know, proper.
So my interviews be all over the place, man, because
Okay.
I like to touch on the things as they hit me. I think when you talk to somebody and you interview them, that it's very important to understand the perspective of the individual that you're talking to. So let's talk about your background. So for most that don't know, it's public record, you do have a criminal history.
Yes.
And you did come home from Maryland State Penitentiary what year?
It was 2008.
Your first job was?
My first job, I was supposed to be a security guard.
Right.
At the establishment that I own right now. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? But the lady, sweet lady named Miss, it was Miss Dot and Miss, who else was it? Miss Dot and I can't think of the other lady's name, but they told me I was too handsome to be a security guard, so they made me a waiter. You know what I'm saying?
And see, the reason I had to bring that up is because what do you have to say to the young people that are coming home from institutions that are being told there's no work? Because you know, you got these guys out here that come home from prison, they don't want to work, they don't want to be entrepreneurs, they don't want to do anything for themselves. So what do you tell the guys that they're giving false information to and they're telling these guys that are coming home, oh, it's no jobs, oh, you can't get no money, your life is over? What do you say to those guys that think that that's the case?
I say this right here, man. I mean, I got a very nice slogan that I always use. I say, man, you must crawl before you walk. You must walk before you run. And now once you start running, then that's when you can sprint. You feel what I'm saying? Basically what I say is, man, just stay focused, man. You know what I'm saying? Never give up. Know what you want. You know what I'm saying? As you can see right now, I got my own clothing line on True Story. I'm the CEO and owner of True Story Clothing Line. You know, we still building. This is some years in the making, but we still building. So as you can see, man, we got all kind of flavors. You know what I'm saying? I just say, man, just don't never give up, man. Keep being ambitious. You know what I'm saying? I went from being, you know what I'm saying, a waiter on the table to, you know what I'm saying, to a party promoter, to get your money up, and then you know, you own the club. You know what I'm saying? So like I say, it ain't hard, man. You know what I'm saying? And salute everyone that helped you get where you at. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be your man, your mother, your father, your wife, your brother, your sister. You know, salute the ones that helped you ride that wave to get to where you at. You know what I'm saying?
You are no stranger to go-go. I've seen you suffer several downs. I've seen you have some come-ups as well. Where are you at with the state of the game now? Not your
great
state.
question.
The question is not where are you at with it? Because that's coming. But where do you see the state of the game right now?
I'm gonna say this right here, man. It's still a lot. It's still a lot of good talent out here in go-go. You know what I'm saying? Far as I mean, man, you know, one thing about Bust a Move, man, I always try to keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? It's still a lot of good bands, you know, and with the good bands, it's still, you know, you still got to me. I'm gonna try to break it down into categories. I'm gonna go up here where you know you still got Vibe, and you still got Kim and Scooby, and you still got the What Band, you still got Backyard, you still got Reaction, you still got New Impressions. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So my whole thing is you still got a lot of good, great talent in go-go.
Do you think that like you said, some people may be scared to come out, and we don't want to hate on the ones that do want to come out, but I mean, after I saw 2,000 people downtown with Subtle Squad and T.O.B., I would have to lean towards, you know, people are coming out.
I mean, I've been telling you since day one, man. People
I couldn't believe it.
They want to come out, man. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, I'm gonna say this right here. The COVID. I say this to y'all. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I like to plug my YouTube channel, Kenneth Bust a Move. You know what I'm saying? Go subscribe to my YouTube channel. I wasn't feeling good, and the point of this, what they're doing, they're trying to educate our minds to not run to the hospital every time you feel a little faint or you feel a little bit of a fever. You get what I'm saying? COVID-19 is very real. I'm not gonna never sit here and insult the Morning Jay by saying it ain't real. That I'm not saying be like, oh, COVID-19 is a bunch of bullshit. It's not. You know, that shit is real. People are dying off of it. You know what I'm saying? But what I will say is at the end of the day, what you gotta do is you gotta do what you've been doing. If you're doing this, washing your hands, you know what I'm saying? Proper etiquette in the streets, social distancing. These are things that you should have been doing from the jump. Keep yourself, your personal hygiene's up. You feel what I'm saying? These are things that you should have been doing.
And see, that goes back to the institutions, because it was a gentleman that was a legend in this area, although you know, we don't know him personally, by the name of Big John, that recently passed away from COVID-19 in the Maryland State Penitentiary. And that's sad, man. You know, that guy has spent
28 years.
28 years. Because I want you to elaborate on him a little bit that you know if you can, because I think he's worthy of that. It's just to live your life that many years in prison and to die from what I feel is a man-made thing.
A mucus, a germ.
Yeah.
A mucus.
That's it.
Dr. Sebi taught us a long time ago, man, that all diseases, nothing but mucus. You feel what I'm saying? If you control the mucus, you control the disease. And that's why I say, like I say, man, may Big John rest in peace, man. You know what I'm saying? A legend in his own in the state penitentiary. Murder system. Like I say, man, it's just sad, man, that brother was trying to work on getting himself at home, as far as getting him a couple of investigators and everything to work on his case to get him home, and he lost his life, man. He lost his battle with COVID-19 just recently, not even a couple of weeks or a month ago. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard, man. You know what I'm saying? It's very hard because you know you find yourself all the time trying to stay afloat, trying to maneuver through this thing that we call life the best you can, you know what I'm saying? And when you maneuver through it, sometimes you take the wrong turns. It might lead you in a place like the Murder State Penitentiary that you're just trying to get out of. And that man lost life before he can even get out of it. You know
That's
what I'm
sad,
saying?
man.
That's sad.
That's sad. You know, a lot of things people don't give you credit for. Like, you had a lot of firsts. Like, if I'm correct, you were the first What Band Team Familiar, the first What Band Backyard, and you know, for many different reasons, you know, I think that got overlooked. And I just, you know, we just want to shout out to Martinis, man, and everything that you guys have done for the culture down there. It's been amazing. And, you know, I got to ask the question everybody wants to know. What's up with the bands? Are you going to do it again?
Great question.